The upward mobility for a program like yours in this conference, I look at the landscape of the conference as a whole.
Yeah.
MAC is obviously the standard. Western and Queens, big football traditions, big alumni bases. Guelph, lots of resources at this point.
That's right.
Carleton is back with lots of resources. Because of that fact, Ottawa is spending more money.
Right.
How do you, even though you're doing more, move into that upward echelon when people at the top are doing more themselves?
There's an economic reality in today's CIS football landscape that can't be ignored. It's a matter of having a proper perspective on what success looks like, and I think we do here. I think any notion that this is something that is going to be turned around with some sort of magic bullet, whether it be financial or otherwise, is just not realistic.
And he will run the quarterback, Josh, straight up the middle. First down and more. Gillis, touchdown, Varsity Blues. End zone, touchdown, Toronto. The icing on the cake. Wow.
A playoff berth for this program should just be the goal. I think it should be the expectation. No MAC, no Queens on the schedule. Bring in Coach Knox.
Right.
I think that should be the expectation. Now, you tell me, is that too presumptuous of me to say?
Here's the deal on the playoffs, man. The way we framed it to our team in our first team meeting is, yes, the playoffs is something that we are shooting for this year. That's a goal. That's the objective. Would I want you to say anything less than, yes, that's an expectation that your program gets to the playoffs? If you said something different, I don't think we're doing our job. If you said to me, hey, coach, it looks good if you guys get one or two, you'll be doing great. That time's over in this program.
How you doing, coach?
I'm doing good, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I am. I think what we're doing, I think we're taking the right approach.
I like what you have to say to the coaches.
You do? Thanks, man.
That's the right approach to build the program, rebuild the program.
Well, that's what it is. It's a full rebuild, man. We have to frame it that way. The mental approach in a rebuild is just as critical as the stuff you do in the weight room, the stuff you do on the field, and it's critical how we go about presenting a season to our team. Are playoffs a realistic expectation? Absolutely.